In this video, we'll talk about MBAs and tech jobs. My name is Jessica Sharples, I'm a tech co-founder, and I'm here to help you better understand if you really need an MBA to break into tech or not. Be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for new tech interview prep videos every single week. Do you need an MBA to break into tech? No. Of course, you don't need an MBA. It's possible to find tech jobs without an advanced business degree. However, it does help you stand out for particular positions and with certain companies. Interestingly enough, according to the Graduate Management Admission Council, the tech industry is one of the largest employers of MBAs. But before you rush off to business school to help jumpstart your career, you should understand how tech companies view these degrees. Generally speaking, many tech recruiters view MBA graduates favorably. In particular, job candidates with MBAs are considered ideal for roles in product management, business strategy, marketing, operations, and other business-specific positions. Having an MBA on your resume will make hiring managers pretty confident about your ability to thrive in your role. MBAs can show critical thinking skills and a high-level understanding of business. This means that you'll have a good lens to look through to understand how the projects you're working on will impact the business long term. MBAs also have versatile and diverse skill sets, especially when it comes to communication and strategic thinking. With all that in mind, getting an MBA to jumpstart a career in tech may seem like a no-brainer. But you have to remember that an MBA is fundamentally a business degree. If your ideal career path is highly technical, such as engineering, an MBA might not necessarily do you any good. In many instances, it's better to develop a proven track record of success and have a portfolio of work you can use to demonstrate your abilities rather than an extra credential, just for the sake of it. This is especially true if you already have a career in tech and want to continue moving to higher engineering levels within the company. However, the power of an MBA becomes apparent if you're trying to work at Apple, Google, Amazon, and other big tech players. If you're hoping to get a job at these kinds of companies, then getting an MBA could serve you well. The reason is that recruiters at major tech companies are often tasked with sourcing candidates for many positions all at once. Given the scale of these organizations, they consistently need to hire dozens, if not hundreds, of candidates every year. So for roles in product management, business development, general management, marketing, operations, and business strategy, big tech recruiters rely on business schools to provide them with a pool of high quality and qualified candidates on a regular basis. On the other hand, recruiters at smaller companies and startups may place more value on proven track records and work experience than extra credentials such as an MBA. Connections at business school. Besides the education and the credentials you'd receive at business school, you'd likely make some valuable connections that could help you later in your career. These connections could jumpstart a tech career depending on how effectively you network in your MBA program and who you meet. However, it doesn't stop there. Research has shown that those with many connections and extensive professional networks end up with higher salaries and more promotions than those who don't. So when you think about it in this regard, getting an MBA could help start your tech career, but also help it grow in the future through the connections you'd make at business school. At the end of the day, it's very possible to break into tech without an MBA. But depending on your career path, getting one could help jumpstart your career in the right way. If you have aspirations of leading a marketing team or growing a startup of your own one day, an MBA can help ignite your career. But if you'd like to write code and lead a team of engineers, an MBA may not do you much good. For context, Steven, a former product manager at Google, got his MBA from Stanford. And those business lessons from working at Google ultimately led to Exponent being formed. I hope this video helped give you a better understanding of MBAs for tech jobs. But of course, whether you have your graduate degree or not, there's a lot more that goes into getting the job. For more interview prep content, Exponent has the best resources to help you ace your interview, including in-depth interview courses, private coaching, and a community of experts ready to help you prep for even the most challenging questions. Hit that subscribe button for new videos every single week and go to tryexponent.com to become a member today. Thanks for watching.